Just need to see your people start showing up. Hey, welcome to the stream. This is not gonna be a real stream. I'm gonna wait. Oh wow. Okay, people show up fast. Hey, so I literally okay. So today's Canada Day. I'm Canadian, so I'm at home and I'm painting. Well, I gotta. Hey Kyle. Hey David. Um, Canada Day. Staying home. I'm painting. Blah blah blah. But I got like a real mood to review some Warhammer Fantasy books. So I don't know what I want to do left. There are six. There are six left, and you know what? It takes me about 2 hours per book. So hello. Don't be shy. Say hello, everybody. Hello. I think I want to do 3 today and 3 tomorrow, and just kind of get them like done. Mostly because I want to do them more than getting them done. I'm still gonna release only one, maybe 2 a week. No, I'm gonna release 2 a week. I'll release one this afternoon, or this evening. But everybody here gets to weigh in. What are the next ones? We got Demons of Chaos, Tomb Kings, The Empire. Ooh, The Empire's not gonna get done today because Cullen wants to do that with me. And Cullen is currently, well, he's busy. We got Demons of Chaos, Tomb Kings, Dark Elves, Wood Elves, and Warriors of Chaos. What am I doing today, guys? What do you guys really want to see? This Demons of Chaos book looks beaten up. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for opinions. Nobody's saying anything. Tomb Kings? We got 2 for Tomb Kings. That popped up right away. How can I say no to that? Do you have anybody I mean 2 Kings. Tomb Kings? More Tomb. Okay, we're definitely doing Tomb Kings today. We only got 1 Warriors of Chaos, guys. Come on. Only 1 for them? How are the fires? More Tomb Kings, more. Okay, what else? What else? Womb Things. I like Womb Things. What fires? Is my country on fire? What else? What else? Tomb Kings? Man, I did not expect Tomb Kings to be even in the running. Not in the running, but like that much love for Tomb Kings, eh? So it looks like we got another Warriors of Chaos. Oh, the Legion of Asgora. I don't have the book. I have a buddy who has it. I might have to be able to borrow from him. Yeah, I'll get to that. Warriors of Tomb King. Hey, Stormbolter. Stormbolter, we're just trying to decide what we're doing with the next book reviews. I'm in the mood to record some reviews. I'm gonna release one today because I like putting them out. And I love reading the comments. Well, I'll put one out in a few hours, probably late afternoon. So, okay, Tomb Kings is happening for sure. We got just update for people who just showing up. We have Demons, Dark Elves, Wood Elves, Warriors of Chaos. Not Empire. We're gonna wait for Cullen for the Empire. He's too busy. But Tomb Kings seem to be they're getting done for sure. But I want to do like 3 today. So I'm thinking. In Spanish news, you said are all on fire in Old Canada. What's going on? My God. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go. Hold on. Rich, I'm gonna answer your question in a second. I gotta see if Canada's on fire. Um. 3 demons. Okay, yeah, we got some wildfires going. Now, not to sound insensitive, but Canada, let's say this is a very large country, not population, but by land, and those fires are way on the other side of the world. I live on the East Coast, and that's happening on the West Coast. Not that that's not. I hope everybody's okay. I don't know how bad it is. Oh, Dr. V, stop. Okay, Dr. V, we're getting what else done today because somebody gave me money. I have no choice. Stop, Dr. V. I don't. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. I don't know how to accept gifts. I'll learn how to I'll learn how to accept these things better. Okay, so we're doing Wood Elves and Tomb Kings today for sure. And are we tied between oh, we got 1 Dark Elves, eh? I kind of really want to do Dark Elves as well, but Thank you, Titan. Thank you, Titan. I appreciate that. Luke and I, we both really love. We're well, no, I guess everybody is. We both just love goofing around playing games. Yeah, it never feels like work. I really want to do Dark Hills as well, but like I'm also thinking Dark Hills might be the last one because I haven't really cracked open the Dark Elf book in forever. And I feel like when I do it, it's gonna make me want to paint the Dark Elf army, and I got a lot on the go. So I'm with you, Paul, but I think Dark Elves might have to be last. Okay, hold on. I have to go read this. There's a Steve off topic, but I'm building a full Night Goblin themed army. If you have any input on what units to bring, I'm happy to convert regular Goblin units. Okay. So I'm doing the same thing. My Night Goblin army has a horde. Yeah, I still work from anywhere, Gibby. That's my day job. Today's Canada Day. I'm Canadian, and that means we don't work today. So I was painting, and I feel like doing book reviews, so I figured I'd come on and talk to you all about what's going to happen next. Okay, Stormbolter, that's not happening anymore. Something happened. It's nothing bad. Something happened. We are moving that to Monday. So we were gonna. So everybody knows what we're talking about. Luke and I were going in to record some fancy videos today. Because it's Canada Day. Oh, you know what? I already told you guys. My truck broke down. My truck is currently in the shop, so I can't even leave the house. But it's cool because Lucas says that he's down for because Luca works Tuesdays to Fridays, 10-hour days. So he's off Mondays. So he's gonna come into the studio on Monday with me, and we're gonna record them on Monday instead. But yeah, sorry, my truck broke down. It just didn't like. Also be there recording right now. But yeah, sorry. This is not what the video is about. But I love talking about work. Happy to do it. My Night Goblin list is gonna have what's his name? The name dude. I can't remember his name. Skarsnik. I'm gonna pay the stupid 215 points, whatever it costs for that stupid guy. Is way overpriced. But like what he could do is fun. He's just gonna die in close combat. He's gonna go in a big horde of like I think 40 or 60 spearmen with netters. You have to have netters and 3 fanatics. And then I like short bows and fanatics, but you also do Stormbolter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Stormbolter, please. You get too much. You and Dr. V. 2 more units per core of either short bows or hand weapon shields. They both have their advantages, disadvantages. There's no wrong choice. Short bows can plink away. Shields can parry. I prefer the short bows, but you're not wrong with the shields. And they have fanatics as well, and they pretty much run forward and send the fanatics out. I like a little horde of squigs, because why not? Why not? Let's put squigs on the table, right? A horde of squigs, they'll get some work done. Yeah, it's a timing chain. It's F for that truck. I almost thought about scrapping it. It's time to buy a new one, but whatever. We'll throw the $3,200 into that thing. And then no, I don't care. But the spider banner is too expensive. Just throw regular attacks, and then whatever points you have left over, a horde of regular trolls, and then a giant because a giant's a must, even though they're terrible. A horde of regular trolls. Your big hitters are going to be the Whirlybird, the flails, the fanatics, and your horde of trolls. Don't use a horde. Go I don't know 4x2. Let's see if you have more points. But yeah, I'm currently working on an all Night Goblin list myself, which I'm not. Let me rephrase that. I'm not currently working on one. It's on the list of what's going to get added. Empire's not going to happen, Jacobo, because Cullen is currently he's in the process of moving basically. So Cullen's going to do the Empire book with me, and he's not available. For today. I'm going to record Tomb Kings and Wood Elves for sure today. And I'm probably going to do one more today. It's so far, I think it's a tie. Are we in a tie? Skarsnik. Yeah, are we in a tie for Warriors and Demons? Is that where we're at? I think I'm personally pulling Dark Hills out of the running because I really want. I love this book so much. Because I might want to do it. No, I'm taking them out. I'm going to do this one last. I want to do Dark Hills last. So here's what I'll do. I'll put out Tomb Kings or Wood Elves. I'll put it out this afternoon in a few hours. And then the other one will be out this... When do I put them on? What, Sundays? The other one will be out this Sunday. You'll have Tomb Kings and What Else out by this Sunday for sure. But I need. All right, guys, we got one of the Chaos books today. Which one more am I gonna work on afterward? Well, I think Adam, you got it right. I think I'm gonna spend a lot of time in the Dark Elf because these videos take me about. Josh, it will not be available to the Wolf one. Plus, yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, I don't think he'll. Okay, but either way, lost my train of thought. Warriors, guys. Okay, Warriors are winning. Warriors are winning. I have a Chaos army I'm working on. It keeps getting. If you guys heard me talk about it, I have this massive Slanesh army that I plan on being my travel army. It keeps getting pushed off. Because I want it was meant to be my travel army in the way that I could like take one army, pack it in a case, and take it to like Adepticon or major events or anything, and I can play Warhammer Fantasy. I can play 40k. I can play Age of Sigmar. I can play Horus Heresy, even though I got toned down. I can play Kings of War. I can play everything that with one army. So I gotta get that one done eventually. That army done. But I keep getting. I feel like I'm gonna keep painting that army until like a new Slanesh line comes out. I think everything you want, Rich, is still available, right? So Night Goblin, you can still buy like the stabbers, the spears, the swords, the bows. You can still buy the fanatics. You can still buy the so you can buy new squigs, and I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm pretty sure. What was I saying? You can buy the new squigs, and I'm positive that they fit on the 20 mil squares. It looks like there's one particular sculpt where the Squig's legs are too far out that he might not fit proper. I think you might have to put him on a rock or turn him sideways or kind of at an angle, and you should be fine. I think everything you want for Night Goblin Army is still available to purchase. Am I going to LVO? Probably not. When is LVO? So my country has weird. Not weird. I'm done criticizing. I don't even care anymore. I have if I leave this country and I come back in and I'm not fully vaccinated, which I'm not yet, not due to my fault. It's gonna cost me a couple of grand as they basically throw me in not jail. You know what? I gotta be careful not to over. It's forced quarantining, a hotel type thing at my cost. Whatever. Either way, I can't leave it. So what is LVO? Oh, I got lots of time. Yeah, I'll be done by then. But like that's the idea. Like traveling is expensive. So I mean, if I can squeeze it, I mean that's all the way the other side of the continent, pretty much, right? I do have some family not too far away in Arizona. Maybe I can work something out, stay with them, and then well, that's still gonna be about an hour drive, right? Not too bad. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I want to, but it's always gonna be depending on things. But like, never gonna miss Adepticon. Too close. Play like a 9 hour, even though I fly every time because it's only an hour long flight. Don't mind that. We got another. We're calling for demons. It's too late. Demons aren't happening today, but they are happening as they are an army I personally love, own, and want to get done. No. Sir will never do that because I would not be comfortable with that whatsoever. Dogs of War, I forgot about. Oh, they never had 8th edition rules though, right? Yeah, but I mean, Anthony, a drive is a drive, right? I actually don't mind dryly driving. Man, when did we even have 7th edition Dogs of War rules? I know they have rules for like the 9th age type stuff. Because I'm pretty sure when I'm done these army books, I'm probably gonna do. No, I know I'm gonna do the end times books and review them. Though I'm not sure how many. I'll figure out how to. Yeah, Wills are happening, Jack. Wills are happening today. Chaos Wars, I have to get the book, but how many of the community hates the end times book? I don't even know. I feel like every time I do an end times bat rep, there's as much love for it as there's hate. So you guys, I didn't like what the end times did and killed off my game. Whatever. Well, I'm past that. But I had fun with the end times. So I'm gonna review those, like review them just like these books. Like, did you guys? Yeah, see, Black End Times. I think so many of you are still still hurt over it. I'm still after all these army books are done, I can't see a reason not to. That being said, when we finish the Kickstarter type Fat Reps, we're gonna jump to another edition, whether it is 6th, 7th, or 9th Age. Not 9th Age. Warhammer's Armies Project. That opens up a whole bunch of books for me to review. I want to get a bunch of games, and I actually just love just talking about Warhammer. I'll do all of them. I would love to. I will go to Warhammer World one day. I've seen some of the pictures. So apparently, when Matt and Dave were there, they weren't allowed to take pictures of a lot of the display cabinets. But there was a recent article, not recent, but not too long ago, on the Warhammer community that showed off some of the displays. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I see that. Why no ninth age? I've said it numerous times. I'm not interested. Basically, the ninth age was at its inception was too much of a. Yeah, John, if you have some, I mean, sorry, both if you have some, please. I love to see those plays. Ninth age was too chaotic at the beginning, where basically, if you try to do a ninth age bat rep, before you edited and uploaded it, the rules would change. And then they tried to sell a rule book, which were so clearly going to be copyright infringement. Like it's been plagued with too many issues for me. And if it is great now, I can believe that. Whatever. It competes with the Warhammer Armies project, which I've heard nothing negative. I found nothing negative on. No reason for me to go to even look at the ninth age when I have the. Oh yeah, I can see that. I can review the core rulebook, the eight Lords of Magic, the main core magic items. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna call them? Just a little bit there. Yeah, I did enjoy the end times. I honestly can't remember back then if when the first book came out, End Times Nagash, did we know the game was being canceled? Because we were hearing back then, we were hearing rumors about these Empire warrior priests clad in armor. It was Sigmarines, right? We know this. I can't remember if we knew the game was getting canceled at that time. Because I don't remember. I don't remember going through Nagash, Cain, and all that stuff with an impending doom on the horizon. Yeah, we didn't know. Right? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. But you know what? Here's the thing, guys. For those who dislike End Times and what it did, you gotta respect that game. Okay, I disagree with Games Workshop decision, but they made their decision, ended the game. I was unhappy. Moving on. You gotta respect that they at least gave fantasy its final chapter. There's a lot of respect in that, I think. Like they wrapped up storylines, maybe not well, maybe not to everybody's satisfaction, but at least they didn't just go done, over, moving on. They gave us an ending. It's like watching a television show you really enjoy, and then they're building up to something, and then they just cancel the show. Like that's the worst. I'd rather a bad season than no ending. Like, would Game of Thrones have been better if it ended on after season 6? Yes, but no. So yeah, I personally don't look at the end times as a negative thing. Oh, I do, but like what I mean is I don't hate on end times, which some people seem to do that. I'm just upset that like, it could have been end times 8th edition and could open up to 9th edition in a roundabout way. It's kind of what happened. It's the same universe, but not. But it is exactly like I mean honestly, the Blight Kings and the Wrathmongers and all them being infantry was a mistake. I never watched Sopranos. Well, that's not true. I watched like the first season. I think I was young, but I know about the ending. I kind of like. Well, you know what? Without having a greater context of the entire show, I thought that ending was pretty good. But again, I didn't watch the show, so I can't say. I guess I shouldn't. Yeah, why do a retcon? Well, I mean, okay, so they're gonna do the old world in a farther back timeline, but there was this story, and ooh, if anyone remembers exactly what it was from, it was I'm pretty sure it was Malekith who walks into a cave during end times, and he sees 8 beings that aren't. I might be misremembering some of the details here, but the like that's right, not 8 beings, 8 statues in a circle carved on like sitting down on chairs or something like that, and they weren't recognizable races. They weren't elves and dwarves and that kind of stuff, but he said something like this one here is me. I recognize these 8. Like basically, it has something to do with. I remember reading was remember how there was the incarnates of the 8 winds of magic, and he walked into this cave where these were statues of the previous 8 incarnates, the incarnates, whatever they're called, of magic, and he recognized the one that was Shadow. Like this one, I have a link with. This one is me, but it's not me. And it was basically telling you that the story hinted that like the world would this would keep happening. It's endless cycle because of chaos magic, or the chaos and magic, right? The world would coalesce into a universe. They were avatars of the old ones, buddy. Stormbolter, you remember exactly where that's? I want to read that again so bad. I need to read that. You remember exactly where that was? Because it hinted. I remember thinking like it hinted that the winds of magic would combine, create the old world, and then it would build up to a point where it explode again. And this is why we have all the realms in Age of Sigmar, and they're going to slowly coalesce again. And this is like an endless cycle. I want to read that story again so bad. Did anybody can remember which book that one was in and where it was? I can't remember if it was a novel or if it was in one of the End Times books. Is Total War 3 to cover End Times? I doubt they'll do. It's too profitable, right? They can keep on going. Maybe they would. I don't know. What was wrong with the mic on the ogre one? I need. Can you elaborate on that, Aurelian? I was unaware of an audio issue on the ogre book. Do I need to buy a new mic? Man, things are expensive. You just say she can go shopping. I brought home a really expensive mic from Mini Wargaming to try it out. Like, I didn't see a difference in the audio, so I went back to my original mic. It was in the Kane novel? Was there more than one Kane novel? One hundred 20 lizardmen is a lot. Is a lot more lizardmen than you. Oh, did they say it's gonna be the last one? Hello, Greece, by the way. Oh, that'd be interesting if they said it was gonna be the last Total War. I mean, if this keeps making, if it's still making money, why end it? Unless they have another IP or another direction they want to take with the Total War series, I understand. Well, Stormbolter. I wonder if it's like. I wonder if it's been expanded upon in the novel as well. It very well could be in multiple areas, or the story could be told in multiple. Oh yeah, Jacob. I don't know when you'll see the Bretonians. You will see them on both channels, obviously. I'm not gonna go paint a brand new army and not use it every chance I get. I don't want to give timelines. I'm actually usually pretty good at saying exactly when, not exactly, roughly when things will be done on the channel. But this is a particular project I want to take my time on. I can't say. Well, there's a couple of things I need to knock out real quick before I can jump to that project, which I was working on today. I was working on it yesterday, and I'll be working on it throughout this weekend. So expect to see most of the painting streams where I don't do any painting be about Bretonia for the next little while, though. I guess I have my mic set too low. The over when the sound's cutting out? Is anybody else having that issue? Sorry, I was really, I was completely unaware of that. Orders were left out. Interesting. Morning, Jason. Yeah, guys, always, anytime you see that kind of, or notice that kind of stuff, by all means, feel free to comment on it. I mean, I can't fix it if I don't know what's there. I don't watch my own videos after I make them, right? I scan and make sure everything's okay, but you know what? I'm not going to deal with that. Yeah, minimum 20 temple guard for Slan, for sure. Anthony, I feel like we're getting more mold lines or more prominent. Oh, that's true. There was an era of, remember when the plastics had that like whitish, and like this is, I'm talking like this is the 90s, maybe mid 90s. There's a lot of flash and mold lines back then. But then it's been great. I'm noticing more these days. You can watch my review for the Electric Counts podcast. Both gave great advice. I didn't think that went out. I thought that when they lost the audio. That went out? Oh, that was a different channel. Yeah, so Jono does. Luke and I discussed yesterday, 6th edition, and how we're going to do it. So, I forget the numbers already. We wrote everything down. There's a handful more 8th edition backups we're going to record. Then we are going to record the finale of the Kickstarter. We have something special planned, right? And then after we record the finale, we're going to record 2 to 3, depending on what happens on an earlier plan, 2 to 3 6th edition bat reps. What we want to do is we don't want to like jump in between editions, so we're gonna record the rest of the 8th edition, then the finale, then the 6th edition, so we don't get our mindset in previous editions. But yeah, you're gonna get at least 2 more 6th edition bat reps. Okay, so I don't want to miss any comments. For fantasy, is Corn the strongest? I don't know. No, Nurgle probably is. Nurgle and Corn are both quite good. I prefer Slanesh's playstyle. I think here's the easiest thing to say. Tzeentch is probably the weakest in fantasy because their lore is terrible, and Nurgle's probably the strongest. But I mean, you can very much argue that Corn is quite good as well. Okay, so the Mantic, I saw the Mantic announcement video. I did not see. I did not see the whole thing. I didn't see halflings at all, actually. Uh, I saw some, not Skaven, but like what do they call their sci-fi Skaven? I think those are pretty cool. Then fifth edition. I don't think we're gonna ever do fifth edition. Actually, I probably wouldn't mind playing. I would never. I don't think we'd even find fifth edition. I shouldn't even say that around you. We'd have to find fifth edition books, but I'll tell you right now, straight up, I don't really have much of a desire to play fifth edition. You know what? I could, maybe it'd be whatever fun to go ahead and play a game because that's what I started in. Oh, I can use the lance formation. Now I want to play fifth edition. Well, I mean, Jonathan Payne. Honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna bother now because clearly it isn't so much of an issue that like people watched it, right? Whatever. It's. I'm not. I can't fix it now. I believe you. I just don't see the point of fixing it at this point because it clearly wasn't so bad it needs to be pulled down or re-recorded. How to play video for fantasy? I don't know if I'm. I don't know if I'm the guy to do that. I'm not. Yeah, you gotta recognize me for who I am, right? I'm just a guy who overreacts and says funny words. I'm not a teacher. I don't think I could do it. I honestly don't think I could do it. I don't think I can make a concise, coherent, followable how to play video. Matthew, he's that guy. He can make those kind of videos. There are plenty of YouTubers that can make those kind of videos. I'm not that guy. Are there rooms? I think the bunker is renting room. I mean, there's a contact portion somewhere on the website that you can just ask them. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. Well, Paul Johnson, because I already did that. So he says his brain's hurting trying to get his head around all the fancy options. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 isn't an option. Warhammer Armies Project. Why don't you just choose just one so that others can commit to and put all eggs in that portion of that basket? I did that. 8th edition, right? It was the last official edition, and I personally made like over 300 bat reps of 8th edition. I like yeah. So I mean, honestly, I've done it for so long. I'm assuming you're new into the hobby or into that particular hobby, fantasy. I mean, um, I've done 8th edition for like 8 9 years of the same edition, same rules. It's getting a little stale for me. I love 8th edition. Don't get me wrong. I just need a break. I'm jumping to it for a short time, or maybe permanently. I don't know. We don't know. Maybe we pick 6th edition or Warhammer Army projects. We do it for 3 months. And we're like, you know what? This was fun. Let's go. Let's go back to 8th edition because we did 8th edition for so many years and it never got stale for us. We still laugh hysterically in our 8th edition bat reps because things keep happening that have never happened before, ever before. And I've done hundreds of 8th edition bat reps. I just personally need a little break. That's all it is. I need a little break from 8th edition, even though I still love it. You know, Jonathan, seriously, a lot of videos. My audio is fine right now. My words aren't cutting out. They have the exact same audio setup. There's only one difference. I click stream or I click record. So if it's happening in a lot of videos, Jonathan, it's got to be happening in the YouTube processing phase. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to. Oh, Just realized what it could be. I'm up right now. I'm uploading a video. I made like a short video about the Age of Sigmar terrain. Just my thoughts on. I want to get thoughts on the community. It's such a big deal right now with Age of Sigmar 3.0 is where like damn near 100% of my work effort is going into, like my day job effort. Because it's what we have to do right now. So I'm just thinking about terrain. I'm putting out a video. As soon as I actually basically, it's probably ready to go. Yeah, it's gotta be done processing now. So when I end the stream and I start recording these book reviews, I'm gonna put the video out so you guys can see. If there's an audio issue on that, just comment right away. I'll pull it down because there's one thing I think it could be, but I didn't notice one. Like it's weird that there's no issue with this stream, but there would be on the video. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I mean, I have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm replying to Adam. Make a different intro for different editions. Yeah, maybe we gotta clearly define what edition is playing. But so far, like everything's 8th edition. How much more Triumph and Treachery? Absolutely. It seems like a good finale for a Kickstarter, right? The Demon Army book will be coming up soon. It is a personal love of mine, but it's unfortunately not going to be next year. A little late. There have been other votes that won out already. Do a how to make a Tomb King's viable army guide. Luca could probably make that video. I guess I could too. Oh, here's the whole video. Bring a lot of bows and make sure you get righteous fighting. Make sure you get the spell that doubles everybody's attacks. And bring a lot of bows. You're fine. I refuse to watch any of the past videos. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Let me know if there's any more audio issues. I don't know. Guys, here's the thing. Here's the thing you have to know about me. I'm not very computer savvy, and I'm not very smart. I just record stuff and put it up. I don't even edit anymore. I used to edit for mini wargaming, but I don't even edit anymore. I mean, the time's gonna come when I'm gonna have to like actually edit these videos again. Okay, so Ebenezer, I always said 6th edition was my favorite edition of Warhammer. And then a few years ago, Luke and I went back and played a couple of games on 6th edition. I'm like, man, I don't like this edition at all. It's pretty much crap. Because of reforming and stuff that did not exist. But like, I'm happy to go ahead and play it again. You gotta keep that in mind that you can't combat reform. Beer Hammer I can't do in the studios. The bosses have a strict no alcohol rule in the building, and they let me use everything for free. So I'm gonna go ahead and abide by that rule. However, yeah, I'll figure out how to do that. Like that Beer Hammer's where we finish a beer, you put the bottle on the table or can. Yeah, you use. And that actually blocks terrain or block. It actually it becomes terrain. I tried doing a little bit of that at Adepticon, and Adepticon tried to remove it. Won't be doing that at Adepticon, and won't be doing that at Mini Wargaming Studios. Oh, that sucks. I think 7th edition is actually my favorite. We never played it. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed 8th a lot. I still very much enjoy 8th. There's a lot of quality about 8th. How I would fix 8th arbitrarily, like I would remove Steadfast. I would remove Horde. I would turn every spell that is a 14 plus to cast is removed from the game. I think it's the simplest of fixes. Hero Hammer was 5th edition. You could have 50% of your army being just characters, heroes. And Bretonnians can do 75% of their army, because back then it was like you had to have 25% of your army points spent on core or troops. It was core, and then up to 25% heroes. No, there's only one layer. 25%, sorry, 50% characters, because there wasn't heroes or lords back then. Characters. So basically, what you did is you made super killy characters, and then the minimum amount of core points to walk around like blocks of 15 to play Warhammer, but it was Hero Hammer. Your dwarf riding a dragon with his Thor's hammer, or the boots of flying for 50 points. That's all you did. You made the killiest hero you can to mop up. Oh, the SD started playing. I gotcha. Ebenezer Scrooge, you are right though. I tried playing my 7th edition High Elf list and 8th edition once. I can't remember how the bat rep went. Like that was back then, like an intrigue at the court. You had why is it? Never mind. My other camera's on. It's fixed, by the way. The problem was there was no memory card in it, so it kept. Doesn't matter. Camera's fine. Man, I'm all over the place. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. But you know what? I think it's time to go record. Intrigue was 7th, Adam. It was 6th, wasn't it? I don't know. I just say stuff. But like the list, yeah, I'm talking about the list. So it's like heroes on horses with great weapons, and like the Ring of Fury and the Ring of Fire. It just like it just. All right, Adam, you're right. All right, I'm sorry. 6th was my heyday. 7th, I started to get too busy to play a whole lot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, exactly. Oh my god, Intrigue of the Court was a really cool but really terrible idea. Often I just try to bring 2 characters so you have a higher chance of picking your. Doesn't matter. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and record some review videos now. I'm gonna upload a video. Well, it's uploaded right now. I'm gonna release a video right now about my thoughts of terrain in Age of Sigmar 3.0. Most of you guys don't really play AOS, so I think most of my people who watch me are fantasy guys. But if anyone wants to watch that, check me for audio issues. By all means, fantastic. And more importantly, we don't arbitrarily put hate comments on AOS videos because we like fantasy. Fantasy's still the best game, guys. It honestly is. Just understand that for the immediate short term, AOS is new, and that's where a lot of my attention has to be because of my job. So that's where my brain is the most. So don't hate me for putting AOS videos. I like it too, guys. I do. Well, I like 3rd edition. 2nd edition was trash. 1st edition was worse than that. Some people like to hate on it still. Oh, Heresy's awesome. Oh man. Oh, I want Heresy to get updated, but I don't want the rules to go to 8th. Sorry, like 9th edition. Like I want. You know what? That's a whole separate video. All right, guys. Yeah, go ahead and have a good one. I'm gonna record these videos. I'm gonna record Tomb Kings right now, and probably Whittles immediately after that. So I'll probably put Tomb Kings up this afternoon or this evening. If you want to watch a review. I feel like every time I put an AOS video up, I gotta quickly put up a fantasy video. That's pretty much why I'm doing this. So stay tuned for a 2-hour long-ish review of the Tomb Kings Fantasy 8th Edition. And then right now, if you want to watch me confused over the terrain rules of Sigmar, if you have any opinions on that, weigh in. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.